Hey, what's going on? What's going on? This is Listen Up with the Knights. I'm your girl, Tamika, Teasy, Geo, whatever the hell you want to call me at that particular moment.
I'm like, damn, did you forget your name?
I almost did.
Dang. I'm Stormy. Hi, how are you today? I think the wife here is discombobulated right now because she's been having to go in to the job.
Man, look, my mind ain't all together here. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm here, but I ain't here. If that makes sense. All right, y'all. All right.
Where you at then?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Well, hey, we got a good show for you today. We're gonna some people coming in. Sound like somebody in the
I think it was ice.
Oh, sound like somebody fell.
I think it was ice.
Kind of made me nervous.
All right, so today, y'all, how y'all doing? We just to recap a little bit of last week. What did we talk about last week?
Yeah.
Poly relationships.
I don't even want to bring that up because I think we
will have a part 2 on that, y'all, because there was a lot of people who wanted to join on that one. So we will have a part 2 on the poly relationships, and we will actually have some additional guests on the show. So we will be going over that again. Everybody seemed to like that. So
they had questions.
They had a lot of questions. All right. So today our topic is
dun, dun, dun.
Can you have sex without emotions? Can you have sex without emotions? And this is more of a 2-part thing too, because for the most part, they say that it's easier for men than it is women to have sex without emotions. So, I'm gonna let you know right now. I tried it. I tried it.
And what happened?
It didn't work out. The sex is so much better when it's with emotions. It's better. All is to it. I mean, so can you? Probably. Would it be good?
Yeah, because I was gonna say maybe this is not the right question, because you can have sex without emotions, but I think the answer is, would you want to have sex without emotions?
Like, would it be good? Can anybody tell us, would it be good? Because for me
I can tell you it's good.
Oh.
I can tell you. Shit. It's good.
I couldn't do it.
The only reason why it's good, because that's all you in it for. You're not in it for emotions. You don't want that tie. You don't want, no commitment. It's just, hey, I just need to get it. I just get my rocks off.
But the thing is that still, I mean, being okay and being good is 2 different things. For me, when the emotion is in, like, I walked away like it was all right, but I mean, would I go back for more? No, because it was like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then having sex with somebody and then, you kind of digging on them a little bit, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Digging on them, I feel okay. And then you got that little, nobody said you got to fall in love. I'm not saying that, but some type of little emotion in it or whatever, it makes the sex just so much better.
So you just be making all kind of stuff up right now, because that question is not saying, can you have sex without emotion?
I can't.
And the thing about it is, you're equating emotion with attraction. You can be attracted to the person and not have no emotion for them.
I mean,
they have to be fuckable.
Like you. I like you.
That's fine. You can like somebody.
That's a part of emotion, liking somebody.
Yeah, you like them and you can move on.
I like you.
So your question is ambiguous. So
don't be using big ass words.
Yeah, you got it hot as hell up in here. I feel like I'm about to go. I feel like I'm in hell.
I feel good.
I know you got the heat on hell.
I got it on me.
But no, it's all over. You forget heat rises.
I need to rise up on me.
You need to rise up on this question. That's what you need to do. So let's go to the corner over here.
All right, I'm gonna look at some of these comments. So Lee McNeil says, yes, you can.
Mhm.
Lots. Yeah, that's your horny toad. Taisha says, yep. Horny toad number 2. Yes, you can, and yes, it will even better with a rich egg by the side. Lord Jesus. You know what? We say leave the money on the
On the
dress.
table.
Leave the money
That's
on the
got
dress.
that just brought all my emotions back. I'm in love with the cocoa.
And we got Lee McNeil says, yes, it's great that first time you turn each other out. Then Leon says, hey, y'all. Hey, Leon.
Hey, Leon.
And so Kay says, hey, y'all. Leon says yes and no. He said it depends on the person. A says, yes, you can, except when you just looking for a nut to release.
That's it.
But
that's all. That's all it is. You just release it. You ain't trying to wife. You ain't trying to.
But I'm not gonna have that orgasm that I need because I'm not feeling you like that. I mean, I'm just there. I ain't got no time. No. I can't get my words out, y'all.
Because you're full of shit. That's why you can't get your words out.
Tell you something, I'm a punk under pressure, so leaves the money on the dresser. The thing is, and then the thing is also the 2-part question is that it's easier for men than women. And I say it is because women are emotional creatures. Let me turn this heat off. Turn the heat off.
I'm over here dying.
You not.
I'm sweating. My glasses. Look, my glasses are fogged up, y'all. Look. Glasses are foggy.
I think it is easier for men because men think with their penises anyway.
Nah, I think it's easy for anybody, because it's just the fact you go in that mind, you go in with that mindset. Hey, I'm just getting a nut. I don't have to call you the next day. We ain't got to go out to eat. We ain't got to do nothing. We ain't got to build a relationship behind it. We don't have to, now just like people have friends with benefits. You sit up and tell me, I gotta like it. Okay, you cool, but I ain't got to spend all that time with you.
I ain't never had a friend with benefits.
Well, you need to get one. Get you one, and so you can understand what we're talking about over here.
Oh, shit. So Thunder says, in my younger days, she knocked them down like dominoes, no emotions. But now I'm seasoned and can't do it without emotions. Okay, maybe that's what it is because I'm seasoned. I don't know. A says, yes, you will, because if you're looking for a nut, won't nothing else matter because about the nut and releasing
all about the nut.
No.
It's all about the cocoa, girl.
And Quato said, Scorpios are like that. They is.
It's more than Scorpios. You can label that if you want to, but it's more than Scorpios that have sex with no emotion. Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of y'all that had a one night stand and you like, you know what, God damn,
I ain't never had a one night stand.
You told me you did.
No, I like them.
Did you do it again?
Yeah. It wasn't right away.
That's because you're looking for something in all the wrong places. So you be one of them U-Haul lesbians.
I'm not a U-Haul lesbian.
You would be.
No, I wouldn't be because they don't move in.
So if somebody you have sex with somebody, is that your girlfriend going forward?
Going forward, everybody.
After y'all have sex, we get married. Ain't that what you told me?
Everybody no. Everybody that I've had sex with, I have not wifed up. Come on now.
Nah, they say everybody.
No.
So everybody you had sex with, that you like, you didn't try to make a relationship out of it.
I ain't trying to make shit.
What you trying to do?
I ain't did that. I was chilling.
You was chilling, but you had no emotions.
I like them, but I'm that type of person. I don't like rejection. So I was never going to come out. I was going to let them come for me first. Because what did I say? When I had sex with you, what did I do? I thought you weren't going to call me back. And I thought I was like, oh, I gave it up too easy. I ain't scared, Quater. Forget you. Your goddamn.
I just sit here with that's the look I give when I know you full of shit.
Anyway, let's see what somebody else up here said because Stormy on this bullcorn. Okay, so Queta says, I'm sure, but y'all got it bad. And Tasha said, Pisces love one night stands. That's good to know. Make sure I don't deal with no Pisces. Uh, Thunder says, my one night stand weeks. And then she said, forget stands. And then, her one night was weeks.
That wasn't one night then.
It wasn't one night. And A says, well, I'm a Gemini and I will and have done it without a problem. Yeah, because y'all got them split personalities.
Come through, Ace.
Which personality? Each personality got to get some. Okay.
Get out the Gemini.
Quato says, I don't think I've ever had a one night stand. And then I'm gonna go back to I'm not scary. It says Kay Creighton says you can absolutely have sex just for a sexual satisfaction. And then thank you, Thunder. Thunder said, I'm a Libra. I ain't never scared. I ain't scared. I'm just saying.
Who said you were scared?
She said Libras are scary. I'm a Libra. I ain't scary.
Scared about what? I mean, I don't understand where that came from.
The thing is, for me, is that I just have.
They want relationships.
In order for me to truly explore, I don't want to just go in and hit it and quit it. Lord have mercy, hit it and quit it. For me,
if that's the case, hold on, because everybody that was on here, you said you don't want to hit it and quit it, but yet and still you masturbate 27 days a week.
I'm hit and quit myself.
So you like hit and quit it. Sometimes you just don't want to play with yourself. You don't want to play with a toy. You be like, hey, come here and let's do this thing. And you get your shoes and go home. Goodbye.
When it involves someone else,
it don't matter.
I want maximum pleasure. And to get
so you don't get maximum pleasure from your toy?
Not maximum. It's just enough for me to go and go to sleep. But I want maximum.
So you looking for playing and rubbing and caressing and all that stuff, which you can still do with that, but make you feel like you the one, and then after that you the none.
I just can't do the one night thing. It says
I ain't even looking at that.
Wait, Quato says now Tasia says you just can't have toxic sex.
What's toxic sex?
I want to know what toxic sex is. Leon says I've had one night stands and it was fun and wild.
That's it. You just but you know what? I think, and people gonna get mad, and I don't care. I think people who cannot have sex without emotions have an addicted nature, so they get addicted to just that pleasure, and they want to have it, especially if it's good. And they be like, "Oh, I can't leave." I think that's what happens.
That's not true.
I think it's an addictive nature.
Not. I just choose not to. Like I said, I choose not to. Now I don't know. Anybody want to have one night stand real quick, and we find out.
I said she can have one.
Find out if I can do it without emotion. I don't know.
Hell no. So
technically, I don't think I can. Well, you know what? I think I could now because I'm married. My emotion is tied to
so if that's the case, then you can. So
I don't know. I said I think I can. I didn't say. I just said I think, because it could be that point where the person gets and I be like, I'm not feeling this, and then you're gonna have to get up and move around because I ain't feeling it.
But they supposed to. They not supposed to stop.
No, meaning I'm not feeling. You ain't gonna get the finish.
That just mean it ain't good. That's totally different.
No, it just means
so you mean your emotions is tied to your nut.
For me, sex is mental first.
That's true. I agree.
It's mental, and so I have to be mentally there. And mentally there, my mental, unfortunately, is tied to my heart.
No,
it is
because you said nothing about your heart. What you said was, if it ain't good, never mind. God.
Yeah, and so that means
that ain't got nothing to the heart. That means they sex is not good.
I didn't say if it's not good, meaning if I'm not feeling you, then I'm not gonna get into it.
But if you're not feeling the person, why would you even have sex with them in the first place?
Because you may be sexy as fuck.
So if they sexy as fuck, then you feeling them.
No, I mean I'm not feeling you.
So let me say this. So when you see somebody, you mean to tell me you don't have lustful thoughts?
To what? Want to hit it?
Yes.
No, I just be like, no. Let's go to these comments. Thunder says everyone I slept with ran to the altar with her. somewhere. You ain't got to keep running to the altar. Quater says, what I mean is most Libras that I know are with the ones that what are, I want to say scary, with the ones that I stand. They care about safety and shit like that. Yeah, we do. Leon says that's why one night stands are amazing because sex is very addicting. Mister, hey, he says yes, you can have sex without emotions. Men do it all the time. Yes, he said the other word, but I'm gonna say Negroes. Kay Creighton says I've never had a one night stand. And then Thunder says I came originally from Polyworld. My dad is Muslim and had 4 wives. I had 5 moms. He taught me to have emotional connection with everyone I sleep with. That's why I'm very selective. Quater says what I meant by scary is most of the Libras I know do not be on that one night stand shit. They care about their safety and don't put their mouths on anybody.
Excuse me. Stop. Let me ask. No. Because you saying just because we lesbians, we got to put our mouth on anybody and everybody. No. That ain't what's gonna happen here.
But see, that's why I don't do one night stand because.
But you don't have to. A one night stand, you still have boundaries.
But
if you want boundaries, you have boundaries.
Look here, I'm a lesbian. I like coochie, and me liking coochie,
and you know,
I want.
And
I want coochie.
You can still get coochie. I ain't gotta eat you though, because I don't want to wake up the next morning and my man talking about hello.
That's why that's why I don't want one night stands. I have to have that emotion.
If you don't even have one night stand, you still run the risk of having somebody that lie to you and they got an STD or something. You don't know. You can't look at a person talking about, damn, you look safe and they sick as hell. Shit, get off of that. Get off of it.
But I don't use toys like that.
You don't have to use toys.
So you just fingering a bitch.
Yeah, and they
ain't no fun in that.
You can rub. You can a whole lot of you finger it. You can rub.
Ain't no fun in that.
You know, you can grind.
Ain't no fun in that.
All that. It's a one fucking night stand. That's all it is. You ain't trying to wipe this motherfucker.
And then let's see. Kay Mr. said, I know a few women that do it too without emotion. And then let's see here. Thunder says one night stands, stand not putting my mouth on you. Tap your forehead with the yardstick.
Bop bop. Bop ba.
Not. And then so Kevin says, what do coochie supposed to taste like? LOL, asking for my tongue. It gotta be.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you what it ain't. I'm gonna tell you what it ain't. I'm gonna tell you what it ain't gonna say.
I'm gonna do the sniff and scratch.
No. It can be bitter though. It can be. It all depends on. They might be. Don't listen to her because she ain't no connoisseur of eating coochie. Now let me tell you.
What you gonna say? You like I just became a lesbian.
You ain't a connoisseur though. But think about it like this: if it is raw, if it tastes raw, you know they're getting ready to start their cycle. That's 1. 2, if it has a smell, get the hell away. Move. They got BV. Something's going on. They ain't washed good. 3, if it smell like doo-doo, they white wrong. And they might have BV because now it done got into the hole. So that's how you know. It ain't supposed to taste like none of that. So, hey, there you go.
No onions. But you know, they say a chick.
It be more smelly and musty.
They say that the woman's cooch will smell or taste like what she's eating.
Yeah.
Right? So if she eats a lot of fruit and things of that nature, a lot of water and stuff, then her pH balance will be perfully fine. And then you won't.
It may not be perfectly fine, but she may taste like peach. Unless she take vitamins, then it can taste like vitamins. And you don't want it to go down there and it have a little bit of pee.
Chima, what you walked in on is, can you have sex without emotion? I said I can't. But Stormy said I can have one night stand to find out if I can.
But Thunder, when I say it can be bitter, sometimes it can be bitter because if you're taking medicines or vitamins, it will cause your coochie to be a little bitter. Doesn't mean your pH balance is off. It just means that's what's going through your body right now.
So my coochie may taste like antass. Because I take a lot of antass.
You won't even have no stomach issue no more. Because you are what you eat.
I'm just saying. So
I guess mine taste like chicken.
I cannot. So let's go with the fact that when they say that it's easier for men than women, I believe that that is, like I said, I believe that that's true because men think with their penis.
I don't. I think it's about equal. I just think women don't. I think women
Don't talk about it.
don't talk about it, and then they try not to allow themselves not to do it because they don't want to be considered a hoe. Because it is that double standard.
That being promiscuous.
Yeah.
So,
and I think that's
and that's another thing I would like to talk about though, because why is it a double standard like that? Men can have multiple partners and just and they consider like what's that word that when men have multiple partners and everything they're considered like they're macho or whatever the case may be. But when women do it, they're hoes and they're promiscuous and
because stuff like that. That's the way the man's world has created, that persona. Men, if it's all right for you to have as many, different partners as you want, but your partners should only want you. It's a man's world. It's a man's world.
James Brown. Okay, so Leon says not all of us think with our penis. Well, what you think with?
These nuts.
Nakia says I can't unless the head is fire. Then we got a problem. Leon says that's because of society and government. What's because of because of the whole promiscuous thing?
The government was majority what men. So that's why I said it's always what the men want. Because think about it, just like, and this is gonna go off in left field, but I'm gonna come back. Just like, a woman's body when she gets pregnant, it should be her right to say, what she does with that body. But now they have overturned that. She ain't got no rights. And back in the day, we didn't have rights. We had to be whatever our husband wanted us to be, whatever our husband had to say. If you weren't married, then you were just over there left field. You can't do shit. You can even have credit as a woman, and that's where all that came from.
I have one. I guess I have had one nice stand. I have them all the time with my porn. I don't have no emotion. I take that line back. When that bitch don't work,
be mad as hell.
Mad as hell. We want to fight that bastard. You ain't working. We beat that bastard. Change our batteries. Throw that bastard across the room.
Let me get that.
I get violent with my toy. So I'm just saying. No, y'all pay no mind to me. I only watch porn 150 times a day, like Stormy says. Chamo says, well, call me a hoe. He said, because ain't no emotions when I just want some fun.
That's it. I just want some fun. I just want to have some fun right now, kick it, and then be about my merry way. But ain't nothing button. Ain't no button.
But then you run the risk of hurting the other person's feelings because what if they feeling you and they want more than the one?
That's your problem. We already said we here to have fun. We ain't here to shit. No, we ain't here to grab emotions and be. No, if you're gonna catch feelings, you need to catch that bus on. Don't come back over here. No. That's not. This is not what
I just realized, y'all, that I think I married a pimp.
Pimp. But look. If it's just about sex, that's all it should be about. Don't come up here trying, well, I really like you. And okay, yeah, and what's bye.
So
this ain't what's gonna happen.
So let's go back. Charity says she's laughing at me about being violent. Yeah, I get mad at my toy. So I guess that's my one night stand. Now, because I be having emotions tied to it. Dewey says being horny is an emotion.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. Shabo says, then say that. Say what you want up front.
Exactly. Come on, Shabo.
Leon says it's not a man's world. It's actually a woman's world.
Lies.
Back in our history, our women had multiple men and men had multiple women. Our kings and queens had multiple lovers.
Where? Show me.
Because I just thought the concubines was for the men.
Show me, because even back in the day, the women had to sneak. Yeah, they had to sneak around and have sex. Think about Mandingo. Mandingo, the slave who had sex with that white lady, and she done, she made him have sex with him because the husband was having sex with the women slave. So she's like, shoot, I'm gonna do the same thing you did. But the problem was she got pregnant and had a black baby. Watch Mandingo, y'all, if y'all haven't seen it.
K Mister said, "Oh, let me go back." K Mister says, "When you use your toys, is your emotions affected through self pleasure?"
Thank you.
I just told you when they working, I get mad and I throw that mug and I replace that. That's what I do. I replace that. So let's see here. Thunder says, "Here is the irony of the cooch alone has destroyed kingdoms, made men eat apples, made Samson cut his hair for delish. What we possess is powerful if it can give life and destroy nations. What's easy for the women to connect? Why is it easy for women to connect and experience? We were created that way."
Well, I don't think so, because if, like you just said, now let's go back to Samson. Samson and Delilah. She was not emotionally drawn to that man.
Oh, because it's for Delilah. I thought they said Delish. My bad. Go
Delilah. Ahead. She don't know the Bible, y'all. Sorry.
I thought
I'm teaching her. I'm teaching her, y'all. But but with Samson and Delilah, she had no emotions on that. That was a job for her. Come on now. Women, we have prostitute. That was the oldest profession for women. So yes, women can have sex without emotions. Come on with them.
They get paid for it.
That's still what I'm getting a check. That's like me going to a job every day.
But you get paid.
That's it. But I don't have no emotional tie to this to my Johns.
I got an emotional tie to my job because I'm busting.
Wow, you don't have no emotional tie to your job.
Emotional connection to my.
So yes, that's why I said women probably do it more, because women can be prostitutes and then later. I know I have a bill to pay. You got the money. I need it. What can I do for you? It's a service. It's a service now, and that's it. And I move on about my way. Now, if it's good, it's a little different. But if it's just okay, then you can do it.
But for the most part, this shit don't be good. And so they just doing it because they just be like, it's a job.
That's it.
And they have boyfriends and husbands and shit or whatever.
Some prostitutes don't have it. Some they don't.
I know, you know some
that don't have it.
No, that's prostitutes.
Yeah, you.
Fuck you. Clearly not, because I ain't never had a one night stand.
True. So, but okay. Yeah.
And then so Thunder says, don't confuse emotions with connections. K Mister said, oh, Thunder went deep. And then do it to my name. She brought the Bible incident.
Yeah, she brought it.
She did.
But hey,
they have sex in the Bible.
But like I said before, it says you have to have God in everything. So shoot, come on, bring it in.
They had sex in the Bible, yep. So they had holes in the Bible. So okay, you said so. Don't confuse emotion with connections. Let me look that up. Let's see. What's the definition?
So you have to find out her definition, because she said don't confuse emotion with connection. So give us the difference.
It says emotions is a natural instinct, state of mind deriving from one's circumstances, mood, or relationships with others. And then it said connections. A connection is a relationship in which a person, thing, or idea is linked or associated with something else. Ain't that damn near the same thing?
It's the same thing. That's why I said emotions and connection, because that's why I say it's an emotional connection. You can have different connections. You have a physical connection. You can have an emotional connection, but you have a connection. When you are having sex, you don't have that connection. What we talking about now without emotions, I mean, you don't have that connection. I mean, you can just have sex with this person and you move on about your day. You don't worry about if they ate. You don't care if they have a car wreck. You don't, none of that, And most people are going to say, well, I don't care about them as a person and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you may not even know this person's name that well. Her name could be, you call her Pookie and her name is Patricia. You don't know. That's what I'm talking about. Those kind of things. Now, when you having sex and it's good and this is somebody that you want to, you feeling and you really want to get to know that person, then that's when that emotion and stuff start building, because you start spending time, you start being intimate. This is not being intimate. It's just having sex.
So Mario says, you got the money. I got the time.
Right on. I did this to Mario. Right on.
Leon says, before Columbus came over here, our people that were over here Indians were free with multiple lovers. California was named after a black queen who had multiple men named Queen Khalifa. Things we
Let me
have
look up
learned in
Khalifa.
high school were based on his story. That's why it's called history.
His story.
His story. Okay. So
I'm gonna go
Thunder
Queen
says,
Khalifa.
no, it's not. Emotion is an idea of feeling. Connection is an act.
And it says Queen Khalifa is a fictional character. If I fictional queen of the island of California.
Hit the Wikipedia.
I'm
Stormy will
finna,
Google something in a minute, like Google know everything.
I'm
And it
just
wait,
saying what it
and
said.
so do it to my so now it's Columbus' fault.
Columbus did this.
Columbus did it. Columbus came over here and said and messed it all up.
And they said Khalifa is Arabic. So I don't know.
I don't know.
I ain't never heard of it.
So
But,
if
I mean, I ain't gonna
anybody
say I ain't gonna dispute your theory, but
if anybody like to
I don't
call
know.
in and give they 2 cents, and the 2 cents can't be more than 2 minutes, you can call in for 469-888-2136. Again, 469-888-2136. If you call in, I will be putting you on the time.
Time starts now.
But again, as and wait a second, hold on. So Thunder says y'all topics be real and deep. Keep it coming. Thank you, thank you. TG Son says yes to the above question.
I guess it was Columbus' fault. Columbus did everything wrong.
And DJ said, Dewey said that drunk MF. Now A said you can have sex without emotions. It may create emotions after the fact. See, that's what. But see, that's the thing. Be. That's the thing. So that's what I'm saying. So can you technically have it because it may create?
But she said, but she, like A said, it may, it may not. Nah. Only time I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Which you know, Stormy keeps it 100. Only time people start getting emotions, and it's when the sex is good. If the sex is mediocre, you're not gonna get emotions. Sorry. You're just not. If the sex is really good and they turn you out, like my man, I think there was Leon that said that they turn you out, you turn each other out, then you be like, oh, you know what? I want to do this again because again, it's addictive, and you are, you feeling it, and you want it again and again. Now you might have emotion that first time it was turned out, but you come back a second time and that shit ain't good. Then what happened to your emotion? Because it really wasn't no emotion to begin with.
Has that happened to you? Because you seem to be speaking on experience.
Yes. Shit. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
Because they say experience is a good teacher.
Experience is a good teacher.
So Mario said, hey Breezy. TG Son says not even after the fact. Okay. So Mario says good sex continuously. You be ready to marry a MF and pay all the bills.
Oh, motherfucker. But again, what happens when that good sex is gone? That's what we was talking about, in our previous session. Because good sex is good sex, but good sex ain't meant to last. I'm sorry. It just but that's where the
porn come in. Maybe
but that ain't good sex.
That's third person.
That ain't good sex. That's add on.
That just means
you just got to add on.
Something declined somewhere. You just spicing it up.
You just decline. We ain't talking about. We just talking about sex. We ain't talking about marriage and nothing like that. We talking about just good sex. That's it.
Now, Liz Thunder says, served 15 years in the Army as a chaplain. Be surprised how people are taught that if it's sex outside of marriage, it's wrong. But you can't buy a car and not test drive it because you will crash every time. Physical connection is a must.
Who said that?
Wait a second. And I'm telling you, is that I've actually heard that or whatever, where women did not have sex before, like they got with the person and then got married and then they had sex on a wedding night. And I'm like, well, what if it's bad? But then I guess if they never had sex, then that's all the person knows. So it's good for them.
Yeah. And see, I was just watching a series, and the person they were each other's first. That's it. That's all. Their marriage started kind of diminishing because the wife wanted to know what more was out there.
Mm.
You know, and so that's the risk you run with that is
Oh,
because
that's that movie with the girl in it. She ended up getting AIDS when she was sleeping with that dude. The Tyler Perry movie.
oh no, this was a series. This
Oh, it's a movie. Remember the girl that played at Ease Bayou? And she was with old dude,
yeah.
and they was each other first, and high school sweethearts, whatever. And that's all she knew. And then when she started working at a place, then that dude started coming on to her, and she was like, "I want to try this. I want to try this out." And they said, "No, she doing drugs and everything."
She was just like a fat girl that lost weight, lost her mind.
Now it says here that A says they might accidentally hit that spot. And all of a sudden, emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions.
I'm telling y'all, for y'all to be some horny toads, y'all some
make
emotional
you
motherfuckers.
Fall in love. So Mario says divorce.
Come on, call in, Leon.
Dewey says, shit, good sex don't go.
Yeah, I mean, but yes, it can. Cause what if we have good sex, I get sick, something happens to me, good sex can leave, then what do you have? So
TG Son says it's just sex. I never had a problem with just that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't just sex. I don't know. Leon said, may I call and give you 2 minutes? You may. 469-888-2136. You will be put on the time. All right. And then Mario said temptation.
Oh, that's the one you were talking about.
Oh yeah, temptation. That's it. That's the name of it, temptation. Dewey said, shit, I test drove and been driving my late model for 22 years. I'm telling you something. This late model right here, I'm gonna upgrade her and get a newer version. She only got 10 more years.
I'm gonna give me a chauffeur. They gonna pick the car because I don't need to keep up with the maintenance. Let somebody else keep up.
I'm just saying that. I mean, but most of the people out here that's commenting, either they either men or they have the mindset of a dude that said they can do it without emotion.
Well, no. I mean, why? But see, think about it. You said a mindset of a dude. Why it had to be a mindset of a dude?
Because y'all mind.
No, it's just a mindset of, hey, I know how to separate my emotions. It's just like when somebody says something about you, you have a choice. You can either get emotional about it or you can handle it and be rational. So that's the two things: be irrational or be emotional. Which one are you gonna do? So when you're having sex, you can be rational and be like, hey, at the end of the day, I know what it is. I know what it's about. That's all it is. Believe it at that. Now, if you go in talking about, oh, I think they're cute, I put it on them, put the pussy on them, I'm going to grab it, I'm going to get him, lock him down. This going to be mine. You're going to get emotions because you're going in with the wrong freaking mindset. See what I'm talking about?
Whatever. And that's not the case. It's just sometimes shit happens.
No, you went in there. They cute. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make them mine. They got.
First of all, I just never go into anything saying that you're gonna get it and you're gonna be mine. First of all, so let's go with the fact that prior to you, people thought I was a tease because I wasn't giving up my cookies like that.
Oh, I was just special.
I'm just saying, I wasn't giving up the cookies like that. So because I know how I am, and that emotion will fall into play. So I'm like, I need to get to know you. I need to know if that's something I want to do before we do the damn thing. That's just it. Because when you do the damn thing, we might end up going together.
Leon phone must be out because he didn't call in.
So let's go right here. I have, let's see. TG Son said, I guess because I don't show any emotion, it made it clear. Oh, I'm sorry, made it either. Let's see. I guess because I don't show any emotion. Okay. And then Leon says best way to describe is in poly life, they do it all the time, or swingers, no emotions involved. But see, that I haven't called it. Okay. But no, so the poly life, that's different though. Because I mean, if I'm in the poly life, emotions gonna be tied into it. Like, because if your emotions ain't tied into it, you're having a threesome.
I ain't talking no more.
So now I've had a threesome before.
And your emotion was high, didn't it?
No, but I wasn't.
Didn't I
But
tell
I
you?
wasn't. I made the person stop because I wasn't into it like that or whatever because I wasn't feeling her. So I just let my partner just go on and bust that down because I went into it. I was like, it was all right. But then my partner didn't got mad because she turned around and said that she felt like that we were spending a lot of time. I was trying to spend some time on her. I have sex with you all the time. I was trying to spend some time with her. I was trying to see if I was feeling it.
Mm.
All right, let's go. Thank you for calling in to listen up with the Knights. Hello, this is Leon, correct?
Yes, it is.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. My phone wasn't off. I just didn't call yet.
Oh, I was being funny. Don't take it serious, child.
No, you good. You good. But nah, about what y'all was saying. Yeah, you can do it as many times as you want with no emotions. I've done it. My partner has done it, and that's what I'm saying. Like the poly life is, you can go multiple different ways with it. Like for me and her, we're V poly, so that means I can have a whole nother partner with no emotions attached. And if I just want to fuck somebody different, freak somebody different, my fault. If I want to freak somebody different, I can. She can do the same thing, and there's no emotions involved. Is it more difficult? Yes.
But is that considered poly and not an open relationship?
No. That is part of the poly, but it's not V poly. Well, he said V poly or B poly.
They call it table poly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was saying that the V poly that what we were talking about last week is just one. You have one person has multiple partners, and their partners can have multiple people too, but they don't go together. So it's like he'll have partners and he'll have partner here, partner here, and they together. So all these partners are together under here, but they not all together this way.
So it's broken down to like a red diagram.
That
it's made like this. It's a V.
What's that shit called? That sounds like a pyramid.
That's pretty much what it is. It is a pyramid.
That sounds like a pyramid.
Because it can go out that way. Now, in the poly, what we were talking about, the one that is what monogamous poly or whatever it's called, I can't remember the names now. Monopoly.
Because I said it was monopoly.
Yeah, so everybody is sleeping together. They are in a relationship together.
Well, no, the monopoly was the one that J Boo said that she was in because she said that the person she was with had multiple partners, but the people that she was in the relationship
and
with,
she decided not to have one.
They were monogamous with only her.
Yeah. And because they didn't have partners. Yeah, that's right. So, but what is the one when the three and everybody's sleeping together? I forgot what that's called.
A train.
That's
a train.
It's a short train.
It's called an orgy.
That's a better term for an orgy. But even orgies, there's no emotion.
Yeah, orgies are not no emotions. Period. It's just there to have fun.
I mean, I've been in a couple of those, but
well, basically, what it is, and I guess it's to be the better way to explain it. It's all about a good time. And that's where it leaves. What stays in that room or wherever y'all are stays there, and it's left there.
So Florida Evans and James gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
You said a good time.
It's pretty much like what they say. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's it. And you move on about your day.
I just don't know.
You don't call them and say, "Hey, have you eaten? You want something? You want something?" That's building a relationship. that ain't what we doing here. No, the next time you hear that call, be like, "Hey, what you doing? You want to hook
up?" So if I have sex with somebody, and then the next call is not when we gonna hook up again, is have you ate something? Then that means that
they like you. They want to get to know more about you.
That means emotion was involved.
Yep.
Okay.
Be like, hey,
how you feeling today? How was work?
Because now I care about you as a person and what you're doing instead of caring about you as a piece of meat.
That just seems so derogatory. You're a piece of meat. Like what?
Well, instead of thinking of you as something to get my rocks off. A toy, you want me to say that?
But I mean, what happened to making the woman feel,
we still make you feel, you still can feel good. I mean, we still make you feel good, make you feel wanted, all that. You feel all of that Except when we get up, once the zzz goes out, you say woo woo woo, bye. Ain't no cuddling, ain't no sleeping. No, no, go on to the house.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
you can't make it to the house. Go and sleep downstairs.
Now Mario on here says, I've tried it. I've tried it just for sex, but when it becomes continuous, my feelings got involved, and that wasn't the case for him because we knew it was just sex at first. I just started to fall for him, and it was the companionship between us, but he wasn't ready and willing to just be exclusive. Okay.
Because see, the companionship is what gets you. When you have any one night stands, it can't be no companionship. It can't be continuous because if you do it too often, emotions don't get involved.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, Leon. We truly appreciate it. Enlightening us on this, and we will be having another episode about poly, and we may bring you on as one of our guests.
Okay.
All
Let
right.
me know.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Leon the freak. I'm just messing.
Leon, go get it. He gonna get it from wherever.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be a part.
Okay. Leon said, "I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it how I can get it." You heard me? Nah, but thank you so much, Leon, for that, though.
He said, yes, I am. I am.
I guess I'm just a little different. I don't know if somebody was beeping in. I'm not sure if it's somebody that was beeping in to come on the show or not, because this is my business line too. So if you want to call back in, let me know. I wasn't sure if that was somebody trying to call in. But the thing is that I don't know. I know what y'all saying and all that stuff or whatever, but still, in order for the stuff to be real good for me or whatever,
we ain't talking about real good. You see, you blurring the lines. That's why you can't have sex without emotion, because you blurring the lines. You can't blur the lines. You either gonna have sex,
okay, Robin Thicke,
or you gonna have sex with intentions. When we talking about the sex we doing right now without the emotions, it's sex without intentions.
So you just hitting it.
That's it.
Just hitting it.
Yep.
And do I have any takers that you want to hit it?
I'm just hitting it to say, hey, I hit it, put a notch in my belt, keep on moving. Or, hey, I'm just
so I guess I walk in like it is like for my performances. How I just go and I make them hot and bothered and I walk away like it ain't shit.
That's it. Goodbye. Toodaloo.
I guess.
Toodaloo.
Okay.
Yeah, and Leon said, it's not for everybody.
No, it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the bottom line. We are not on here saying, hey, you need to have a one night stand.
Yeah, we not promoting one night stands.
That's not what we promote. But can you have sex without emotions? Hell yeah, you can. It's possible.
Now, if you want to have one night stand, go right ahead. Because I've been given the green light, but you gotta be cute.
And I can tell you how to have.
And I ain't paying for nothing.
I can tell you how to have sex without emotions. First of all, don't go in there with an intent. Get somebody that they look all right. Don't mess with anybody that you think is like, woo, sexy, cute, all this stuff, because you might fall deep, and you don't want to do that. Because the sex might be good and they're cute, so now they hit 2 marks. Now if they all right and the sex is good, they only hit 1 mark. So that's it. But when you go in there, you get in there, you do what you got to do, boom, and you gone. Do just enough to get a nut and keep on moving.
Well,
you said, ooh.
Okay. Well, hey. Let me see. I pulled up something here where it was talking about how to do it without emotion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says that, well, first of all, it says people that fall in love easily are risk takers. So they love the feeling of being in love. They love the flow of all the, oxy, whatever this word is, and the great chemicals. And they realize that there can be a potential for heartbreak. So that's why it'd be hard for them to have one night stands. I read that. It says that, but then one person said on here says that, sex doesn't occur without an emotional element, as a development of feelings often accompanies the physical response. A doctor said that.
I didn't even understand what that meant.
That your physical, that your emotion will be attached to your physical.
No, because just like Leon just said, what about happy endings? or like I
Movie
said,
endings
happy ending when you get a massage and I want a happy ending. Okay,
because the
cause she
men
do.
think
Cause
with
but
their
listen, but
penis.
listen, the woman that's doing this ain't got no emotion involved. She just like it's a job. That's what I just said. Women can do it, and it's just a job to them. It's a what is it? It's a way to an end to meet amends.
Okay, I pulled it up earlier.
See, Chris Brooks said hoes don't have no emotions.
She said, "What about hoes? No feeling. Oh, well, you should know.
Oh
Nah,
God, I wouldn't take that.
you should know.
I
Let me
wouldn't
go
take
back.
that.
Can you have sex without emotion? Is the topic for tonight. Can you? And
And I guess she asked it, can you as a person,
yeah,
can you do it?
yeah.
Me, I can. I have. I won't say I'll do it again, but I have.
And see, I haven't. I haven't.
Chris
Well,
Brooks says
I mean,
yes.
the
I do.
closest I mean, the closest of sex I've had without emotions, like I said, is with my toys. But then I turn around and say, well, no, that's a lie. Because when it don't work, I get mad at it and I throw it away.
Leon said, I can, I have, and we'll do it again. See what I'm talking about? I can't say I will do it again no time soon since I'm married, but you know.
Well, Mario says it's all about the mindset. I've learned my lesson with that, which is what led me into being in a monogamous relationship because I wasn't successful at just having sex all the time with one person without any emotions getting involved.
Because that was your problem, Mario. You can't have sex, emotionless sex with one person. You have to have multiple people. You can't, because if not, you are in a monogamous relationship if you just having sex with one person. That's it.
The Valentina says, of course, sex is just sex. Get your nut and move along.
There you go.
Leon says he's engaged. So he engaged, still getting his non-emotional sex on.
Yeah, but we ain't in a poly relationship, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, well. And then Kay says, not throw away the toy. Yeah, I toss that bastard. I do. That's where my emotions come in at.
Emotion made up.
And don't let me not be able to find it. Oh, I'm turning the room up to look for it. I know I left this bastard right here. So I'm just saying. Carla says, I have, but now that I'm older, don't want that. And Christmas says, yeah, because you beat Tamika back in and think about me.
You ain't supposed to tell it. Shh, quiet. That
All
was
right.
our secret.
Hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Some people are good at it and they can do it, and some people can't. I mean, like I said, I can't, to be honest, I really can't say if I can or can't because I never have.
I'm going to say everybody can because at some point in time in your sexual life, you wanted just to be fucked and you had no emotions. You know, regardless of who it was with, I believe everybody has at least done it once who has had, you know, being sexual. Now, regardless if this your, you know, you married, all that, you know, sometimes you just want to be like, ah, come here. No emotions, no nothing. You just do it, keep on moving. So, yeah, I think everybody has.
All right. Well, there you have it. I want to let y'all know that run a few things.
Vita said back in her whole face. You don't make me fall out this chair. In my whole face.
The topic back on the screen, y'all. Can you have sex without emotions? That's the topic. Oh, my wrist done just popped.
Because you've been masturbating too much.
They ain't got nothing to do with my wrist now. If it was my fingers.
Yeah, your wrist, because you do this.
See
you
how
gotta
long
move
the
it.
fingers is, right?
But you still gotta move it though. You can't move your fingers like this.
Can't you see how long the fingers
You still gotta move that wrist, the flick of the wrist, the flick of the wrist.
Hey, look. Ain't got nothing to do with the wrist. All right. And so Leo said you can have emotionless sex with your partner. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Now that you said that, Leah, I'm so glad you said that because there's been moments that I think I have said to Stormy that I didn't want, and I don't want that. Oh, making love and caressing and all that. Just fuck shit out of me and get it over.
Wait a minute, is nobody listening to me? I just said that.
So you might be right. I have done that before.
I just said that.
I've done that.
I said sometimes you can have that. You just want to bop 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 bop.
Yeah, but he said with your partner.
Yeah, I just said that. I said with your partner, if anybody, it doesn't matter. You have it.
So I mean, I get it. But that's still. But it's still emotion somewhere tied into it.
No. Because we ain't gonna cuddle, we ain't gonna do nothing. We just lay your ass over there and go to sleep. Goodbye.
I cuddle with my toys. I put it right up under my pillow and keep it close.
See what I did with y'all? Sometimes
I want my toy to feel loved. Because it got to do what it got to do the next day or like early that morning.
I don't know what Dewey said, but Dewey said, stop that shit.
Oh, shit. Okay, Bill said, just because you want to be in the moment doesn't mean that there's no emotion. See, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying it don't have to be none. Because, like, what if I don't have no emotion and I'm mad at you? Well, I guess it is emotional.
Yeah, mad. Yeah, you're mad.
What if I don't have sex with you? Then what does that mean?
That isn't. Can you have sex without emotion? That's just you ain't having sex.
I ain't having sex without no emotion.
Look. Agreed. That's still an emotion. Thank you, Sasha.
I already said that.
So okay. So
I'm gonna need you to type faster.
I have an emotional attachment to my toys.
Nah, I ain't mad at her because I have toys, baby. Toys.
I have an emotional connection to my toys.
I can go have that one night stand
they got names.
Without emotions. How about that?
They got names. Y'all don't pay me no mind.
They not.
I'm just for real. I'm just for real. This is not play. I'm just let y'all know. But I'm gonna let y'all know what our next topic is next week, y'all. Our next topic next week, y'all, is So we talked about poly relationships, and we talked about sex with no emotions, right? Masturbation. So now we're going to talk about sexual fetishes and when.
We already talked about that.
No, we did not.
I had a whole conversation about it. I looked it up. We talked about the one.
You're right. We're going to talk about, I know what it is. I'm sorry. BDSM. Is it abusive?
Hell yeah. Fuck that shit. I don't want to talk about it. I will not be here that day. Goodbye.
BDSM, y'all. Is it abusive?
You just said beat that ass in them.
No.
With them. See, beat that ass with them. Nah. Nope. Not
We're going to talk about BDSM and role playing. BDSM and role play.
I'm a role play because I won't be here.
Because we want to know. I want to know, is it abusive? Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be our next topic, y'all. So you gotta tune in next week because that's definitely gonna be one for the books right there. It's definitely gonna be for the books. But I want to touch over a few things, y'all. You know, a few announcements.
Leon said hell no.
We got a few announcements to make. So Saturday, let's see. Tonight is the R&B. Karaoke at Marty's Live. It's their 1 year anniversary. So they will be celebrating this tonight, and that is with That Way Entertainment. So check out Marty's Live within. The doors open at 10. And then on Friday, you got Rude Boys Wasted Friday or Twisted Wasted, or Lord Jesus. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you ain't being, go ahead and go, because this is place called Fish Trapping. Man, look here. I be want to go on Fridays just for the fish. You understand what I'm saying?
And they got to come back.
The fish and a couple of drinks.
What they said was they have that fat cat that make you come back.
The Fish Trapping, y'all. So check them out. And then Fish Trapping will also be with us. With Bayshun Productions on Sophisticated Saturday on this coming Saturday. And Gio, yours truly, will be gracing the stage on this Saturday. So if you want a table section, hit up Bayshun, and that's VAYSEAN on Facebook, and get your table and your section, or you can hit me up and I'll send them the information for your table and chairs. Also Sunday, you got Sugar Shack. Sunday, with Miss Wonder. If you ain't had a good laugh, you might want to go on and check her out. And she'll be having some good entertainers as well. So check it out. And my BFF Bowlegs be doing her thing on there as well. Monday, you got Murder Monday with the strippers. The strippers. He be having some things up in there, y'all. He had this Caucasian girl up in there that was shaped like woo wee, man. She put some of these African American women to shame. She was shaped up real good. But check out Murder Mondays with Adonis, and then Tuesdays is Game Night with John Gray. So you can check that out. Then you have Wednesdays, they got Vogue Night. Then Thursdays, is back to the karaoke. Now, the next following Saturday on February the 3rd, let me tell you, February the 3rd is going down. Now, I'm telling you right now, I'm sold out of my tables. I have one section left, just one. And then I do have some reserved seating that you can also reserve. And you can hit me up through the Tamika Archie Nice page, or you can hit up Stormy Nice, or you can hit me up through the GL Lamore page. February the 3rd is going down. That's our naughty and nasty party. So you can show up in your leather, your lace, your see-through, your satin. Just come on up in there. We have MC Vita Loca that will be there from the radio personality. We got Squirt Kelly coming back down. The doing appearance, he brings some people with him rather. So you'll have Dre Black as our hype man on the mic as well. You have DJ Starks on the ones and the twos for that day, and our food truck for that night will be fish trapping that night. Also, with every entry that comes in, you'll get a raffle ticket, y'all. And with that raffle ticket, you have the opportunity to tell you some of the stuff, because y'all know I'm somewhat nasty, right? And so, we're gonna be giving out, look, raffles. You're gonna have that finger. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about right there.
I know you like it nasty.
Then we got the improved rolls, y'all, with the tongue on it. Y'all see that with the tongue? Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. We got the little suction thing on it too. But let me tell y'all about this one. This big thing right here called Big Mouth. Big Mouth. Oh, it got the tongue, but it sucks and lick at the same time, y'all. Woo! It suck and lick at the same time. So there's some of the things that we'll be giving away. Then we'll also have where you can purchase an additional raffle ticket to get into the raffle. We have this box right here, and it's a big box of goodies, right? It's a cute box, and it has all kind of stuff in it. One of the things that's my favorite thing that's in this bad boy, it's a waterproof bed sheet. I did say waterproof for y'all squirters. It's a waterproof bed sheet, y'all. That's in there, and some handcuffs, the whole nine. We're gonna say that's why we're gonna bring up BDSM next week, because I got some things in there, things, so some clamps and all kind of nipple clamps. But the Martys will have all kind of stuff. We'll have decor to give that whole illusion of the naughty and nasty walking in. So come check us out or whatever. Again, that's on February the 3rd, and then. So that's Marty's live on that day. Also on February the 10th is Miss Ella's birthday party, 60th birthday. So me and Stormy will be hitting the stage for Miss Ella for her birthdays. Stormy will be doing a duet with Kimmy. And I'll be hitting the stage by myself. And then we got Bowlegs that will be gracing the stage as well. So on Friday, I forgot to tell you, on this coming Friday, which is tomorrow, they're having a sneaker ball at the lounge. So, and it is smoke friendly at the lounge. So you can come check that out. It's 2206 2nd Avenue, y'all. So those are some of the things that will be transpiring. Also, I have a coworker that does these amazing things, y'all. I said I was going to give her a shout out. Her name's Erica, and it's called Glitzy. God dang on it. It's called Glitzy something, y'all. Hold on. It's on my TikTok, y'all. I feel so bad because I thought Glitzy Girl _ Erica. And so what she does is these amazing custom pins right here, and she gets them all glammed up for you. Here's one which is like the Chanel right here. So she does a lot of these. You check her out on her TikTok page. Again, here's another one with the Golden Girls. So she does amazing things with there. And it's called Glitzy. And that's GLITZY girl _ Erica ERICK A. So follow her on TikTok. Also follow us on TikTok. Is New Vision Media. That's NUVYSION Media. Follow us on TikTok. Also follow us on Facebook if you're not following us already. Share our stuff. Share. Get others to get involved. Again, all of our topics are always surrounding something about sex. Yes, it is. Taboo subjects that people don't like to talk about. We gonna talk about it. We don't care. We don't give a damn. We gonna talk about it. So again, y'all, we definitely do appreciate everybody for tuning in. Again, tune in every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. to listen up. Again, I am Tamika.
Hey, Carmel.
And this is
Stormy.
And y'all have a good night. And thank you for tuning in to listen up.